had to drop 2. I had to double up on episodes because of your dumb ass.
Right, exactly. So let me ask you this. Have you ever been a guest on somebody's platform and you said to yourself, what the hell was I thinking? I will never come back to this.
It was a few years ago. I was on somebody's platform. The person was organizing stuff, but their technology kept breaking down. And it's like, hey, they hit me up the next day. They were like, the episode didn't record. Can you please come back on? I'm like, I ain't doing nothing. I'll go ahead and do it. And then then needless to say, that episode never came out. But then I was going to have that person on my podcast. They're the show. I don't hear from them. So I'm like, wow.
What?
Yes.
Wow. People are interesting. You know, I'm never surprised. It's just like people are going to people at the end of the day. So.
People are going to talk a big game, but then when it's time for them to show up, they go ghost. I'm like, and I've had people I've networked with and within the city, and I'm like, I've told them, hey, I do a podcast. They're like, oh, you need to have me on. You need to have me on. But time comes, where you at? Or they got some kind of excuse of, oh, I'm tired. Man, if you don't shut the fuck up and go get a damn Red Bull. Because I've had to do this podcast tired a number of times where I was tired from work. I'm like, how the hell am I going to get through this interview? But I told myself, shut up. Pulled over, got me an energy drink, and I was ready to go.
Make it happen. That's it. And that's what comes with podcasting. People see the end result. And because you've been doing it for so long and you've perfected the skill, they think, oh, well, anybody can do that. I can do a podcast. How many times have you had people who have seen your podcast and then they're like, I can do that. You make it look so easy. I can do that. And you're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've had that happen too. I've known a number of people that have been like, hey, I'm going to start my podcast. And then they'll message me like, hey, I'm waiting for you to help me. I'm like, this is your podcast. What the hell are you waiting on me for? You're the one that said, hey, I want to start a podcast. What you should have been like, hey, when are you available? That's how you approach somebody. Not oh, I'm waiting on you to get started. No! Then you're going to be waiting forever then. Shit.
Listen, because I ain't got the time for you. Nope. Especially if you can just tell that it's not something that they really want to do. They're just doing it because that's the thing that everybody's doing.